Studies show that men who prioritize energy and holistic well-being over looks, comparison and the opinion of others experience greater satisfaction and more fulfillment in life. And while I like that more and more men are jumping onto this train of improving themselves, even if it's mainly for looks, aka Looksmaxxing, there is something way better cooking up. And it's gonna improve your life much more in 1 year than 10 years of mewing. At least if you do it right. Because I personally struggled a lot with not having energy for quite some time, I started to learn a lot about this thing that I call energy maxing. And by now, I already made plenty videos about it. It changed multiple aspects in my life and it can really get you ahead of other people. Now, what energy maxing is really all about, why it's extremely smart to prioritize it and why you should too, as well as a bit about how to actually do it, is going to be topic of this video. So what if prioritizing your energy and vitality over your looks could lead to much greater life satisfaction and fulfillment? Oh, and even get you more girls too. I'm excited, let's find out. Now let me start this with quickly addressing Looksmaxxing. Is it really that bad? Honestly, I don't think so. And I'm not really making this video to bash Looksmaxxing or to say it's useless or anything like that. It might be problematic because, as you know, you can always be thinner, look better, and the constant comparison and worrying about the opinion of others, how they perceive you, very likely isn't good for your mental health. But this video is more about energy maxing, which I'll explain in a minute. To be honest, I don't fully relate to mewing all the time, doing tongue exercises and stuff like that. But of course, improving your looks is part of self-improvement and I do it too. I probably got a lot of work ahead of me, but again, I'm doing this too. And I also think the intention is good. Improve to be a better version of yourself. And of course, I'm not stupid. A lot of it is just jokes and memes too. I know. But also, some do take it very seriously. But there is a way better maxing. Energy maxing. It will make you healthier, happier, more successful, more energetic of course, and down the line, maybe even look better. But let me explain. Now first of all, I want to quickly tell you what energy maxing actually is. Just so that we are on the same page. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll make it quick. Energy maxing, of course, is to a big extent about maximizing your energy. How energetic you are and feel. Probably not a huge shocker to you, but it can be measured in different ways. And it's not only about being energetic all the time. So different ways to measure it is, how do you feel when you wake up? Do you feel energetic all day long or just a few hours in the morning? Do you crash in the afternoon? Do you feel like a zombie without caffeine? Do you feel like you don't have the energy to do the things you need to do? Or how often are you lazy, tired, sleepy and don't want to do anything? It's not about being energetic all the time, never needing a break and stuff like that, but more about how you feel and if you feel like you can do the things you need to do. And the nice thing about energy maxing is that many other things improve along the way too. For example, energy maxing improves your focus, leads to better health, physically and mentally, and a few other things too. And of course, that is very good for you in many different ways. Studies have found that prioritizing well-being and your health, again, physically and mentally, leads to a greater life satisfaction. And that greater life satisfaction reduces anxiety, depression, hopelessness, and more. And this whole thing is a cycle. Once you prioritize energy maxing, you will have more energy. Also, like I said, better health, better purpose and goals, better testosterone, better mood and more. And this leads to you having the energy to improve your life even further.
Nice.
And that is really crucial. So then you can start a spiral and you can also abuse the compound effect. So at first, your progress may seem slow. Of course, it depends where you start, how much effort you put into this and different factors. But of course, as you increase your energy, you have more energy, focus and health, which further improves all the other parts of energy maxing too. It's really like that snowball rolling down that snowy mountain. It just gets bigger and stronger. And I can also tell you, with a lot of energy, pretty much everything becomes better and easier. Want to make more money? Having more energy will definitely help. Want to study for your medicine degree? Energymaxxing will help. Want to look better and find a girlfriend? Even there, Energymaxxing helps too, and more than you might think at first. Partly, by nature, you will do a lot of Looksmaxxing as part of Energymaxxing itself. Like, Energymaxxing is about getting good sleep, working out, eating less junk food, even having more confidence and dressing better. Although I will talk about that in other videos. And on top of all that, having more energy will make it a lot easier to work on those things like I said earlier. So if you want to do more Looksmaxxing, you can still do it. And it's gonna be much more effective. Like, you will have more energy to go to the gym more often, to work out harder, to have the energy to cook the right foods for you, to do cardio as well, to go for walks outside and, you know, so many different things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And another very beautiful thing is that having energy itself makes you more attractive too. Like, being energetic is closely related to being more attractive. That's also why confidence and humor is seen as attractive. Of course, it's not the same as being energetic, but being energetic will improve those two things too. And again, also your motivation, your purpose, even your alertness or testosterone. You will also be stronger. Don't get tired so easily, which can give some girls an ick. I hate this word. Anyways, you will have more endurance and a more attractive vibration, if you know what I mean. Either way, I think you will probably agree that you are more attractive with more energy. It's partly small things, but just compare your riz. I hate this word too, but when you get no sleep and you're totally sleep deprived versus when you have rested, you feel good, you're energetic. Of course, you will be more attractive with more energy. But by now you are probably wondering, okay, but how do I actually do it? What makes a person energetic and what habits should I develop? Of course, we can simplify it, but there are many things that you can do to be more energetic. And of course, depending on your lifestyle, different things will have a different impact. But because of this complexity and because there are so many things you can do to be more energetic, that's why I started this channel and make videos about this. And I could tell you now, sleep regularly, sleep enough, reduce junk food, cure your caffeine addiction, fix your mental health, find a purpose and goals, eat more eggs or whatever. But it would make this video quite long. Now, as I researched this topic for 2 years now, I really found that there are 7, maybe 8 pillars of high energy. Those are the basics and they are important for everyone. And if you nail those, if you score like a 6, maybe a 7 out of 10 on each of those, you will feel pretty healthy and energetic. Now, what exactly all those pillars are and how to improve your score in each of those is something I literally recorded just a few days ago. So instead of repeating the same thing here, I'll just tell you to watch this video because I explain everything over there. So if that sounds interesting and you want to start Energymaxxing, check this one out. But of course, that's gonna be up to you. For now, that's all. Have a great day, stay excellent, and bye!